Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Wirecast sucks. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Woo! Let's do the Wirecast sucks dance.
What does that look like?
Okay. Anyway, so in case you were watching before, I hope none of my cussing came through. We were muted, weren't we? We were muted?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, good.
Sure you were muted.
Usually, Wirecast crashes at the end of the show. But this time it crashed right at the beginning. Love it. Anyway, we're going to move past that because I've got an amazing show. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Rollins sitting in for Dana Williams. What? Hey, man. Hey. What's up with you? Very quickly.
It's busy. Work, YouTube, just busy.
Everybody's busy.
Going good.
Cool. So, big prizes today. I'm going to reveal the winner of the Parrot Swing. You saw me giving that away in another video. Plus, I've got this Freewell gear compact carrying case for the Mavic 2 Pro or Zoom. But before we get into the show, and Brennan B, Brennon from DRONR, he's going to be on today.
Love that guy.
He's always a great guest, and I've got a new Christmas-themed song for him that I've written especially for him. But before we move into the show, we've got a very special Pigeon jerky commercial put together for Christmas time from Ken from Upper Deck Media. Enjoy this, my friends. It is the Cadillac of processed meats.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah.
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky.
Pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ken from Upper Deck Media, for putting that together.
That was impressive.
Much appreciated for that. That is fantastic. Chris, tell me a little bit about what's been new with you. What can we expect on your YouTube channel while I get something else ready here?
I'm finishing up an edit today that's actually just kind of a condensed version of this the talk that I gave at Spin Up. Just, if you remember, I don't want to give too much away, but
right.
Shots for every drone pilot, shots that every drone pilot should know. I'm doing that, and then I've got a video for a review that some stuff people have sent me. I'm trying to get that done. But I'm getting ready. I want to get back into more of my extreme testing going on into the new year.
You're good at extreme testing, man.
You know what I like about it is that I script nothing. I just let it happen. And
that's the best way.
It's really brainless, where I excel. That's really my sweet spot. So
awesome.
Anyway, I'm getting ready for that, but it is calculated risk because I can't afford to just buy drones when things go wrong. So
yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we'll hear more about that later. And I want to apologize to everybody. When Wirecast crashes, which is often, Ken's face is red. When Wirecast crashes, YouTube will take that information and it will smash it together. Oh, so convenient. But what YouTube doesn't remember to do is to stitch together the live chat. So when you go back and watch this later, if there's no live chat over there, then both Wirecast and YouTube sucks. I really should end the show now because I'm in a mood. Thank you so much for the super chat, John Lund, $5. Whoa. I'm gonna put that and the how much? What do we got here from Lloyd, the grumpy vlogger, $10 super chat. I'm gonna put that money together to hire a hitman. To go
Wirecast?
Yeah, to just take out the person responsible for all of my pain. So whoever designed Wirecast,
now.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna give him a couple, just a double tap, just to make sure. So let's go to the newsroom.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
All the news you'd ever want to know about drones. Let's drone over to the newsroom and find out what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff says, what's happening?
Got some good stuff for you this week, sir. As always, been digging in around the internet, found some good stuff to start with. So we'll begin with the Monterey County Sheriff's Office released a drone video of a foot pursuit that ended with the arrest of an armed man near Big Sur. He apparently robbed or was attempting to rob a lighthouse nearby with a rifle. The police officers got there late. They didn't know what direction he'd gone, so they put the drone up and used it to find him. When he saw the drone, he knew that he was pretty much caught at that point, so he ditched the rifle. And what was nice about this video was that the police department was able to use the video not only to direct the officers to where the suspect was, but to also do it in a way that was safe. Because if you look at where he's at, there's not a lot of cover or protection there. Those officers would have been exposed if he still had that rifle.
And thank goodness that criminals are stupid, right? Hey, I just robbed a place by gunpoint. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head to a cliff. That's smart. Idiots.
Wow.
So the next one is an article, or I guess a story about a security system. Sunflower Labs has developed a drone surveillance system for your house.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And?
Okay, so this particular system has, I guess, a pod in the backyard that the drone sits in, stays charged, and whenever it detects or you want to be able to see who's outside your house, you can enable the system, and it will basically take off and show you who's out there.
Cool.
Really? That's cool.
Huh. Now, can you program this to detect bad software? You know what? Hold on a second. I need to stop. I need to just take a break. You know what I need? I know it's early, but I need some Raz. I need some Razzmatazz. Let's just go ahead and get lost in the Raz. This is for me as much as it is for you, because, dear baby Jesus, I'm upset.
Did we go underwater?
No, what we're doing is we're being enveloped by the Razzmatazz. Chris, have you ever been inside the Razzmatazz before?
Just with you, buddy. Just with you.
Isn't it wonderful?
It feels like I'm back in the womb.
Yeah, and now you can take it home with you, because I've got fantastic Razzmatazz t-shirts available right now. Just go here and go ahead and look for these, and you get one of these, and then you can be razzed anytime you want. Available right now in various sizes, from small to biggin. All right, now back to you.
All right,
I feel better.
All right.
I feel so much better, man.
Okay, so next in the news, OSHA, who goes out and does workplace inspections to make sure that everybody's being safe, has issued a memo formalizing its use of drones for inspection activities. So they will be incorporating the use of drones at employers' locations to be able to inspect the whole area and detect whether or not there's anything that is nefarious or that needs to be reported on. So this is yet another new and exciting way of using drones.
Very good. Positive drone use is all right with me. Always welcome.
All right, and so Chris, you guys follow the football games, the college football games?
People around me do.
Well, the NCAA has implemented the use of the Black Sage counter UAS detection.
Is it a laser beam? Does it shoot laser?
So the first use of it was at the football games in Boise, Idaho this past season. And the system doesn't necessarily shoot down the drones as much as it is detects their location, where they're coming from, and helps, I guess, identify to the police department and other security services there where it's at, and you know, it reaches out like a 3-mile radius.
Okay.
Wow.
I was hoping it would shoot lasers.
Apparently, it does have the ability later on to have lasers deployed to deny image capture in sensitive sites.
Okay.
Interesting. Because I've seen the ones that they'll shoot up there and it'll make the drone land.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can do that, if they can even disable the video, why can't they just have it engaged, like return to home? That to me,
the one that you're talking about
like
overwhelms all of the
Right.
signals,
Yeah.
and it causes it to think that it's far enough away where it needs to land right away. So
yeah.
Yeah, the one that looks like a big giant huge Buck Rogers laser gun. That's the one that
Yeah.
actually disrupts the drone and will send it home.
and you have
Or
to
they-
wonder about these things. If these things will ruin your drone, are they then responsible to fix it? I guess not. If you're trespassing,
Sure
then
they're not.
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
what you get.
The places that these things are located at are places you should never be flying in the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
So it's your own fault.
Right. Don't expect to get your drone back without a few leaker holes.
Okay, so next in the news, we had a video that was recently released of a swimmer in New Zealand who noticed something basically large and black in the sea below her.
Oh.
Was not expecting to be filmed while swimming with orca whales.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
she actually got out of the water when she first saw the whales, and then for, I guess, whatever reason, decided she couldn't resist the urge to get back in the water with them.
Now, when you say orca, that's referring to killer whales.
Killer whale.
Yes, killer
Yes.
whale.
They don't call them snuggle whales.
No.
They're called killer whales, man. Wow.
Criminals aren't the only dumb ones on the planet, guys.
Yeah.
That. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
She lived and went back in with
Nope.
them.
Yeah.
Nope.
The double take for me was when she decided that it was a good idea to go back in the water. That was when I realized that there was a couple of noggins
Yeah.
loose in the cage.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But she's alive. She's alive.
Oh yeah, no, she's alive. She wasn't like the people at the water parks who gets tossed around and stuff. So, okay. Last but not least is this is not what you want to see happen to a $180,000 drone.
Yeah, it's bad.
And down.
At least it landed in the snow. So this is
That
this.
This
Yes.
is a drone prototype known as the Aero Taxi.
The ugliest drone I've ever seen.
It's pretty ugly. Now that's not pilot error. That's design error, right?
Yeah, it's tail heavy. It's definitely got some kinks in the design.
Hey, speaking of tail heavy, my ex-girlfriend called me the other day. Come on.
Hey.
All right. Wait, gun. All right.
So that's what I got for
And
you
back.
in the news for right now. As of course, always, guys, go out to the wiki site, check out the stuff that doesn't make the cut. There is some good stuff out there that's worth watching.
So apparently Jeff wasn't in rehearsal. We got one more video.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got a surprise for us.
Well, it's
He wouldn't
it's
even
not. I
tell
mean,
me
it's
what it is.
no. It's not a huge secret, and it's an old video, but it's something I want people's opinion on. Please chat about this. You know that an airplane is a very dangerous place to be, and this video is offering a solution. Seems logical. Maybe you can tell me what you think about this awesome safety system.
Oh yes.
Have you
the
seen
capsule
this?
Planes. Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. So what it does is it's got the compartment that's the capsule that's comes apart from the plane in the event of an emergency. It'll float down to Earth.
Float.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's got, parachutes and stuff. And you can even bring your luggage with you. Your luggage won't perish in the crash. So, you see smoke coming from the plane, you're gonna be like, oh no, we're all gonna die. But wait, we're in this cool new design. And then we're just gonna float down. So
I would love to know what the FAA's terminology is going to be for the pilots to announce this. Hey guys,
yeah.
put your head between your legs.
Right.
Kiss the ground goodbye.
Yeah. If you look out your right window, you'll notice the rest of the plane that we used to be in. So
I know a lot of you would have liked to have seen the Grand Canyon much closer. Well,
we're about to. So thoughts on that? I think it's a great idea, but unfortunately, the money is the thing. To totally redesign a plane like that?
Yeah, and also you have an additional complexity that you're going to add into an already complex airframe. Not to mention the fact the additional inspections that particular maintenance that system would require.
Yeah, that's you can't do additional inspections and all that. That's not worth saving lives.
Well, but the thing is it's part of the cost estimate that you're talking about, because you have to remember they're going to take all of that cost and they're going to put it back to the end user in the price of the ticket.
Right. Would you pay twice as much for your plane ticket for the guarantee that you won't die?
Many people would.
You paused when I asked that. You're like, but
I can hardly afford to fly now.
Yeah, I know.
So, but I mean, you're talking about like I used to when I was in flight school. You know, you're always inspecting a plane, and you look at planes like ultralights that are already built modular. Those things fail all the time. Now you're adding 80 people?
Yeah, that's true.
200 people?
I'm laughing.
Making it modular?
Rome Drone says, I hope you're not in the bathroom when they eject you. Can you imagine? You're in there like, what is going on? Does the bathroom come with? Or I guess it wouldn't, would it?
Yeah,
well, it's usually at the back of the plane.
Right? No, they wouldn't, because all that the piping and everything. You would have to. They would.
Well, this is your pilot.
The other thing to consider.
We are going to be ejecting you in a minute. If you happen to be in the bathroom, go ahead and stop joining the Mile High Club or whatever it is you're doing in there and get back to your seat. Otherwise, you're going down with the fuselage.
Well, the one thing that you got to take into consideration, you want to add to this as well, is that even though this system is designed to rescue and save people and make the travel safer, airline travel is still, above all other forms of travel, one of the safest methods.
True. When you compare it to auto accidents, yeah.
Yeah.
Still. No, even when I fly, I'm looking around like, okay, what do I do in case, I'm looking up, all right, I can grab the first class curtain and use it as a parachute. I'm thinking all kinds of stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
day, Dad said he would pay twice as much to eject someone else.
Excellent, Gary. Very good. Well, Jeff, thank you so much for the news. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Well, I wanted to share with Chris. Obviously, we're still working on his drone,
is that my boy?
We've made a lot of headway on it. The new body. Everything. Unfortunately, Saturday we put power to the drone, and the main logic board down here on the bottom with the vision sensor, there was damage from the crash that we would not have ever seen. It was underneath shielding. That board cooked off. So we're working on finding a replacement for that board, which is about $170.
And when you say we, you mean you. You mean you.
Yeah, that would be me.
It's not like you and your team are on this. It's just Jeff.
Yeah. Me, myself, and I, all three of us. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Right. Okay.
That board there, once I replace that, I'm pretty certain everything else in the drone is 100%.
I'm blown away you've gotten as far as you have. I mean, I haven't seen that drone in months, and the last time I saw it, it was sort of dangling in pieces.
Oh. Yeah,
he's really good at resurrecting drones.
Oh.
I got the old pieces still, so,
look at that. So
I keep all that old stuff.
So you're going to work on an Inspire 2 next?
I would love to work on an Inspire 1 or 2. I don't care which one. I would love to rebuild one of those. The mechanics behind that is just phenomenal.
Cool. Now, I was going to let you go, but there's something I want to talk about very briefly, if you'll stick around for just a moment.
I will stick around for just a moment.
Okay. So I received a heads up from a viewer that let me know that I was quoted on WeTalkUAV.com. You guys know that site, right? WeTalkUAV.com?
Yes.
Now, I was talking about the FAA's Buzzy the drone. Are you familiar with Buzzy the drone? Here he is. Here's Buzzy.
When Buzzy goes out for a flight, the number one rule is keep Buzzy in sight. There are other tips for Buzzy and you, but top of the list is keep Buzzy in view. Learn about your new drone. at faa.gov/UAS. Fly safe.
That's cute, right? But really meant
It's
for
cringe.
It is cringe, and that's exactly what I said. Here's my quote. It says, Ken Heron, misspelled, an adult, had this to say on YouTube. Come on, FAA, we're not children. This is so very cringeworthy, right? I believe it is cringeworthy only because that was really geared towards the children, was it not?
Yeah.
And so...
It's like Smokey the Bear.
Right. Yeah.
We also got some people out there that really shouldn't be flying drones, and hopefully that will sink into their noggins. So
here's what the person who alerted me to this said. They said, I do have to say that I support these videos, and I think we all should. Yes, they are meant for kids, so I don't see them as cringeworthy. I'd rather have the FAA trying and maybe missing the mark in terms of tone than having them doing nothing. My 2 cents. Yes, I totally agree. I agree with that. Everybody knows that the FAA is a government agency, and they're kind of a little bit behind the times sometimes, a little bit out of touch. But here is my reply, and this is what I said. I said, that's great. Thanks for letting me know. By the way, having a silly mascot like Buzzy indicates that the FAA believes children will fly drones unsupervised. If Buzzy is meant for everyone and not just children, the character is pretty dismissive and does not address the very serious nature of responsible SUAS piloting and the dire consequences of doing it incorrectly. It would be like if the AMA, American Medical Association, created a character named Stabby to promote surgeons. I stand by my original cringy stance. And look at little Stabby down there. Hey, little Stabby. Hey, everybody. I'm Stabby the knife. I don't know.
Oh, dude, that's
just my thought. So what are people saying in the chat? I still think it's cringy.
I agree. I agree, and it's very condescending.
Well,
is that
first of all, do you know any children that even know what the FAA is?
Not even a little bit.
No. So I never hear, Daddy, when I'm done playing video games, can we go to the FAA website? Johnny, Buzzy, whatever.
Dad, can we log an FAA flight so I can take the drone out there?
Yeah. So I'm glad that the FAA is working. They are overwhelmed. They are overwhelmed by all this drone stuff. And at Spin Up, we had a great speaker. I forget her name. She was right after me. It was
Angie something.
Angie, yes. And she was talking about how the FAA has budgeted $1 million to work on the Before You Fly app, which, as it is now,
is not enough money.
Hooks. But at least they're doing something about it.
They got Lance, which is a big success this year, so they have made some definite strides. And
Michael Lawson says, you just made the FAA list, son. Yeah, I'm going to be on the no-fly list for sure.
If we weren't on there already.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Jeff, thank you so much for all the news.
You are most welcome, sir.
And now...
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
And bye to you, sir. Okay. So, what do you want to do now? What do you want to do now, Chris? Because I got a lot of videos, and in just about 5 minutes, we're going to talk to Brennan B from DRONR.
B from DRONR.
Yeah.
Are we giving anything away right now? No.
Yes. Yes. That's a good idea. I like that. Let's go ahead and announce the winner of the Parrot Swing. Swing, baby, swing!
I want that thing. I really do. It's so cool looking.
Isn't it cool?
Because it's a drone and also like a plane as well, right?
Yes. Have you not seen it in action?
I feel like I have, but it's just been a while.
I'm going to play a little bit of the video that I made about it so that you can kind of get
the Parrot Swing.
an idea, and I'm playing it on the wrong screen. That's not a Wirecast issue. That's a Ken issue. So, but yes, it's a fixed wing as well as a droney drone. And here it is.
This is the Parrot Swing. It is a dual mode drone. It can fly around like a drone like this, or it can fly like a fixed wing horizontally. It's really cool. It was sent to me by Michael Soul Reaper, and I thank him so very much. He's the one who won the Pixel 3 from Google and from me, and I guess as a thank you he sent me this. I really do appreciate it. And this is surprisingly stable. Let me show you. One of the things I test first when I get a new toy drone like this is its ability to fly without an app. I hate little toy drone apps. So yes, it can. And it has one switch takeoff. Look at that. I've not touched the controller.
It's quiet.
It doesn't have GPS, and it's that stable. There's a slight breeze going this way. It's amazing. I'm amazed. So you can fly it like you would a drone, a regular quadcopter. Or, you ready, camera person? You can bring it up here, hit L, whatever.
I forget what the button was.
Look at that.
That is so cool.
Isn't it?
You can
Oh,
fly
I
like a
want one.
fixed wing aircraft.
Now, does it have
Isn't
a
that great?
FPV?
There's speed controls on
No. No.
There's no camera on it whatsoever.
No camera on it at all, no.
it. And I'm not going to bring it up to hype.
So yeah, that is a very, very fun little drone, and now it's time to what happened here with it? Okay, there we go. And now it's now it's time to announce the winner, and the winner is well, first I'll announce the first runner-up.
Nice.
What I asked you to do was Polly wanna, and then fill in the blank. And I said the best answers would win. And this person says Polly wanna doodle all the day. I got a lot of Polly wanna doodles. So thank you. And now the winner is this person. It's SCYZ. Hi, Ken. Here's my try for the swing.
Guys.
Polly wanna dartin'.
What?
Get it?
I like it.
Polly wanna dartin' or Dolly wanna partin'. I guess they were working 9 to 5 on that one. Hey, come on. So congratulations to you. You won this fantastic little thing. And
Now, is that the exact one you flew?
yep, that's it. That's the only one I have. I'm kind of
like
sad that it's going out the door. Now, before we bring Brennan in, I want to share one video with you. And this is a really cool video. This was sent to me by Vantage Point Video.
Okay.
And you'll have to decide for yourself whether it's legal. Because I'm sure
intrigued.
that everyone who sends me video gets all the permits and is on the up and up and doesn't break any of the rules. And so
Totally.
I'm just
Nobody's just gonna say be
assuming.
illegal on YouTube.
No. Anyway, this is from Vantage Point Video. And Dennis sent, he said, hey, Ken, this was after the snowstorm this weekend that had just passed. The lower cloud deck made it possible. So these are low clouds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on. Hang on. These are low clouds. I will never video anything as beautiful again. This was my Mavic Air. Enjoy. And yes, I'm sure the clouds were very low. But this is very beautiful and very well done. This is from Dennis. Enjoy.
Ooh.
Everybody wants to go above the clouds, right?
That's what we did back in the day.
Back in the Wild West days.
Mm-hmm.
Anything goes. Now you'll be able to see the ground here in a shot in a minute. You tell me how high you think he is. There's the ground. Or you can hold your tongue. Very beautiful. Thank you very much, Dennis, for sending that in. Again, that's Vantage Point Video, VANTAGE T-A-G. So, thank you for saying that. If you would like to send me...
beautiful.
It was beautiful. If you'd like to send me anything, go ahead and send it to kenheronupload@gmail.com.
You get a lot of submissions?
I do. Yes, I do. In
That's awesome.
fact, I was thinking of trying something later. Oh, look at you. You got Mel's
I'm
hat.
sorry, I just got to change up the style
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, you're representing. There you go. Representing. So,
Trying to fit it over my headphones.
I gotta wonder how many hats Mel ordered because I've got about 7 of them.
Really?
Yeah, and I know he hands them out like candy, like Tic Tacs.
Well, Jeff just showed me that he got one of the new ones, so I'm trying to think that Mel just pawned this one off on me to clear out his storage.
His storage, yeah. Well, we're gonna bring B in, but before that,
Okay.
I wanted to mention I'm gonna try something a little bit later, and it's called constructive criticism. Constructive criticism.
I like it.
We'll do it towards the end of the show, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it and if Wirecast can handle it, but I'm going to critique some videos
Okay.
at the end. Now you can submit a link through Super Chat. Not now. At the end, I'll do 3 if I can, 2 or 3 at the very end, and you just decide how much Super Chat you want to offer. Okay? That'll be later. But right now, let's go ahead and blow up Skype. Huh? That'll be fun. And now, here is Chris Rollins with a joke.
What did the cop say to his belly?
What?
You're under a vest. No?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Let's see if Brennan is able to make it in here with us. Ladies and gentlemen,
I see him.
Brennan
I see him.
from...
Hey!
Hey! I hear him. I don't see him.
What's up, guys? You don't see me? I can see you.
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
I'm here. Am I
See?
here? I'm here.
And look at you, stylish over the Las Vegas
See-
cityscape.
Oh,
Now,
I got something for
hold
y'all.
on
You guys-
a second. Hold on. B, are you using the same device that we did our test call on?
I am using the exact same device.
Liar!
It's the same device. It's in a different place.
Okay, hold on.
It's in a
Hold
different
on.
place.
Hold on. There he is. Hey!
Hey!
It was Ken error, not B error. There we go. So, what were you saying? Welcome to the show,
didn't-
man.
Oh man, I thank you very much. I have a surprise for you guys. So yes, I'm using the exact same device, the same way I used it when we did our test call.
Yeah.
But I have something to show you.
What
You
is
guys
it?
want to see where I am?
Yeah.
It is a city,
Is that the city of Las Vegas?
Los Angeles. That's Staples Center's right there.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah. So I have a good view because I'm going to an event downtown tonight, and I have a friend who has a really cool place that has a view of the city downtown, and I was like, I think Ken would like this.
That's a great set you have there.
Well, thank you. It's green screen. I don't know if you could tell or not, but
Total green
Ah,
screen.
good, obviously.
Yes.
very, very good green screen.
Yeah. So it was great to finally meet you at Spin Up, man.
Oh man, I didn't think I could love you anymore, but actually hugging this man is an experience. Everybody should know. Hugging Ken Heron it will change you. It will change you forever in the best way possible. I'm not gonna tell you how.
Well, I'm mad at both of you because I was standing there talking to someone, and both of you left hand in hand, and I didn't get to say goodbye, nothing. I was like, are you serious? Seriously? And I rush out to the parking lot, and everyone's like, oh, yeah,
We're
Ken left
gone?
with B. Yeah. I was like, come on.
I-
After all that
I gotta
charming
tell everybody that
conversation.
It was great. I had a great time with both of you.
It was great. I
You
didn't.
know,
I owe you like $10, by the way.
you do owe me $10. You're right.
So I have some footage from you that you gave me last time that I didn't have a chance to play. So this is some older stuff. I wanted to ask you, what is this? This is a time lapse from somewhere. Where is this from?
Wait.
I know you uploaded this to me a while ago for your last visit. But
That's from the Bahamas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in Nassau. That's in Nassau, Bahamas. I did that with my iPhone because we were there filming. One of the clients for my production company, Transit Pictures, has a client that's a giant resort in the Bahamas, and we were filming this construction project, and we got there a little early. So what I did was I pretty much took my phone, I set it up somewhere, and just left it there as a time lapse. I was like, this thing might look cool. And that's what it ended up being. It was during a lightning storm. So that's why in the very beginning of that time lapse, you see like strikes of just frames at first. You're like, what is that? It's like there was a lightning storm and then it went away and then it was just like a beautiful beach.
I always see pictures of you in far off exotic places. And for those who may be new to the stream and don't know Brennan, very briefly, tell everybody what you do.
All right, super briefly. I am a professional drone pilot. I am a owner, CEO of a production company, and I also am a reality docu-TV guy. I refuse to say star.
Say star. Say it. You're a TV star.
I applaud you for that. No, I applaud you for that.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not a star, number one. Number two, if I was, who would I be to be saying things like that? Like, yeah, I'm a star, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want an autograph? We're not doing that.
That's something that new TV stars always say. But then once they're in the biz, that's what we call it. You know, we in the biz. We call it, that. Once they're in the biz for a while, then they're I'm a star. Yeah, you know.
Nah, that will never be me. It's like somebody else can say it, and then I will argue them politely for a short period of time while they're wrong, and then I will change the subject promptly. That's the goal.
You know what? It's actually true. You're very humble, but you're very accomplished. And another video I have that somehow landed in my folder that I had for you last time was when you got to a casino and realized that your footage was playing on the hotel play thing. Yeah,
and
check it
that's
out.
my drone footage that's just playing.
Like
I did this for them the last time I was here, and now I get here and they have all my drone footage in the hotel room. That's me. I did that. Isn't that crazy?
See? That's something I would do. I'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe that's my drone footage. That's great. So where was that?
Yeah, that was the same place actually. That was the same place that you sent that I sent from the Bahamas, Nassau, the Bahamas. That's the resort that has us come and film out there. They've had us out there, like my team out there, maybe 5-6 times now. They want us to come back consistently. Apparently, they like what we do. Every time they want almost the exact same drone shots over and over again because they're still building the place.
Okay.
So they're like, okay, we need this building right here, we want to get that isolated, like no problem. They come back and there's a whole new building. Like, okay, we need this building with the same shot you just did. I want to do like wider now. You don't have to block out this, but we tore this down and we did that. So same place in the Bahamas, giant resort that honestly I would love to vacation at if I wasn't having to work there all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing. You see him on all these exotic places, but he is working very hard. Now, this next clip that I'm going to show, is something that I like to do. I like to fly inside places. I've flown inside museums next to $1 million planes. I've flown inside of a high school in very tight quarters, but I've never flown inside a casino.
Prop guards.
Hey man, that's the prop cage for the Mavic Pro. That thing is almost foolproof, which makes it really fun because you can't really damage anything or anybody when you have that on.
What kind of hoops did you have to go through to be able to do this, or they just said, "Yeah, go ahead, we trust you"?
Oh no, it was a lot of hoops, but it was their idea. They're the casino wanted me to do it. So what they did is they got me like a security team to follow me around, and this is at like 4 a.m. So nobody was there anyway. But even if there was anybody there, then they would have had them blocked off. Like, you see that sign right there to my left? That was a sign for me. Like, don't mess with this guy. So they were very prepared for me to do all this. And they loved the footage actually, because I got to go. I went between the machines. I went above around them. I did some some circles, some parallax circles around them. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And like I said, the cage made it so it wasn't even stressful. You know, even if I didn't run into anything. But even if I would have run into anything, it just would have bounced off and not hurt anybody. Not done any damage. So it was interesting.
And who is going to be there at 4 a.m? It's going to be that little old lady with her tank of oxygen next to her, just
And her cigarette
just
still.
yeah, just pulling that one-armed bandit. No, this is the time. This is it. I'm going to give all the money to my church if I win. You know, that's the kind of people that are going to be there.
That's exactly real talk. You just gave the caricature of exactly the audience I had while I was doing it. Like that's exactly what it was like.
Oh
It
my
was
goodness.
fun though. Like I said, I like flying in random places, so it works.
Yeah. Now the guy that took the video of you doing that, is he a professional?
No, he is not. He was pretty much like the assistant, not my assistant. You couldn't see my assistant because they were standing behind the person taking the video, but that was actually a guy who just worked there.
Were
He
you
was like one of the security
okay?
guys.
So you weren't upset that he wasn't holding his phone in the right way. He was like, you're
Yeah.
like, landscape, man, landscape it.
I couldn't be upset because, it's like when you don't give somebody specific instructions, then for me, it's like, it's your fault. It's like, I should have said it. I should have told him. I guess I assume the best of people.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, you are a good person that isn't a sinner. So of course you're going to hold this the correct way.
Yeah.
So that's what I assume. But obviously assumptions get us into wonderful places.
Speaking of wonderful places and wonderful things, I know you and I spoke before about some things that you can't really talk about. So tell us about that.
So, the thing you can't talk about? Can you tell us about that?
Tell us all about that
All
thing
right,
you can't talk about.
So what Ken is referring to is that when I was at Spin Up, I got to speak alongside these two wonderful gentlemen. I had to speak after them, which was the worst thing ever. But I got to speak, and one of the things I talked about was the experience I had with the docu-reality show that I was working on. By working on, I was actually on camera, but I also was crew. So I was flying drone for the show, but I was also on-camera drone pilot technology guy. And what I can tell you about the show is that it's going to be on Facebook Watch, and that it is a show that is shot in the jungle, that looking for a lost city. It was very, very difficult to do. And it took me 2 months to film it.
Right.
We were in there. I was teaming with people. It took us 2 months to film it, and it will be coming out in Q2 of 2019.
I didn't hear where it's going to be playing. It broke up right when you said what channel or whatever.
Facebook Watch.
Facebook Watch. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and most people, and the funny thing is, before I did this, I didn't know what Facebook Watch was. But everybody already has it. It's like another Netflix streaming kind of platform that's free. Literally, you open your Facebook app, and on the bottom is like a little TV. You click that, and there's a bunch of content on there already. And I've already started watching it. It's actually pretty good. Like, they have original content that's like actual TV shows. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So I'd say it's worth watching, but you don't have to watch it at all. Please don't do it because I had embarrassing moments that nobody ever seen.
Hey, we'll watch it if you're the star. I'm winking and gunning. Do you know? If you're a TV star, you got to wink in the gun. You got to do the, I'm a TV star.
I put my head down in shame. That's what I do as a TV personality.
All right. So what kind of projects do you have coming up in the future that you haven't told anyone about?
Ooh. Okay. All right. So one fun project that I have coming up is that I'm shooting a sizzle for a TV show that one of my business partners came up with the idea that is around tiny houses. And filming a TV show about people and their lifestyle of how they do that.
I love tiny houses.
Yeah, it seems that everybody kind of loves it because of the ingenuity, the engineering, the creativity, the lifestyle. And also a lot of people like the environmental side of it, saying that this is like the environmental way to go: using less, doing more, having fun, being resourceful. So I'm kind of working on a show that incorporates that with lifestyle. I'm also going back to the Bahamas again. I also have a shoot that I'm going to be doing in Asia about climate. I haven't told anybody about that. It's my company's known for doing like docu-series and climate-based things.
Yeah.
So like helping alleviate the ignorance around climate change and what that really is and how it's working, how it's affecting everybody's lives on a daily basis. We do a lot of that, and so we're doing something like that over in Asia, which is pretty exciting.
Very cool.
You hiring?
Well, if I needed a drone pilot, because I'm saying, like, I already know who I'm going. Well, actually, I don't know who I'm going to. How are you going to say you're hiring two of you guys? What do I do?
I'm closer to you geographically.
Okay,
Just
hold on.
Putting that out there.
I'll settle this. Chris, do you have a passport?
I do.
I'm out.
You don't have a passport?
I don't have a passport. I don't. I've been meaning to get one. I don't have one.
Talk to your homie, Chris. Talk to him.
I can't go anywhere with that. I don't know what.
I know.
I don't know what to do with that.
I know. I'm so domestic.
Oh my gosh! I really thought you were more cosmopolitan than that.
Yeah.
I expect more, Ken. I love you.
I know. I look like a worldly kind of fellow,
You
don't
were
I?
here, now you're here.
I know. But all right. Well, we appreciate you being on the show, and every week we do a thing called "Would You Ride It?"
I thought you were going to sing.
Oh, I've got a song coming up. I've got a song coming up.
I'm excited about the song.
Do you want the song first, or do you want to do the "Would You Ride It"?
Let's do the rider.
Okay.
Good choice.
Okay. So, have you heard of the Skype heavy lifting drone?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you will. Here it is. Check this thing out. The Russian Skype drone uses a mix of gasoline and electric motors. The massive multi-rotor drone can apparently carry 440 pounds payload for up to 8 hours.
Gosh almighty, that's big.
They claim a world's record. It uses a 220 horsepower gas engine hooked up directly to the main rotors to lift huge payloads into the air, and then small electric motors at its corners for stabilization and steering. The company plans to set the first 5 Skype drones into the sky over Russia next year as aerial crop sprayers, and has hopes of manufacturing 100 of them in 2020. But here's the question. Would you ride it or even get anywhere close to it? It looks dangerous.
You really okay? No, hell no, I would not ride that. I wouldn't even get anywhere near it. I probably wouldn't even fly. Just put it out there.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing. I mean, it's a lift drone. It's not meant for people.
Yeah.
But
and it looks like it's literally like a massacre waiting to happen in the wrong hands.
Yeah, and it does.
Flying lawnmower.
And the logo on the side looks like it belongs to an evil genius that lives in a volcano, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Have you ever been to Russia?
I have not been to Russia. Have you been to Russia, Chris?
I haven't. No. I was supposed to go to Ukraine this year, but that's about as close.
People are saying
Romania and Germany.
Cole Somerville said, "No way in hell." I've
said yes to every "Would you ride it" you've put on this show. I pass on this one.
That's a no to the Skype. All right, very good.
Have you seen some of the cars, the stuff that stays on the ground that comes out of Russia?
Yeah, you're right. Good point. Very good point.
Can't do it.
No.
Yeah. Okay, and you're right. You're right about that. So now
people are talking about that I'm from Michigan. How do they know that? Okay, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the code. Like, yo, you're Michigan. Like, yes, I am. I'm very Michigan.
Yeah. Well, you talked about that in your presentation. How you, at Spin Up, your story was fascinating. How you left Michigan and just went to California and said, I want to be a TV star, and then you made it happen.
You stop that.
That's it. That's what you did. You said, I'm out of here. This is too cold. Too much snow. I'm going to take my bald self over to be a TV star.
That was a quote. I'm out of here. It's too cold. That definitely is a quote. But the TV star thing, I need references. I need bibliography for that.
Well, I don't know how this became a tradition, but somehow every time you're on here, I end up singing a song. And I usually rhyme it with B. And this time, I thought I'd do a little Christmas theme, since Christmas is coming up.
This is my favorite.
So
I love it so much.
Please enjoy this.
So excited.
I worked hard on this. Let me wet myself up, wet my voice up. Chick, chick, chick. Okay, here we go. This is for B.
You just milking this.
Here we go.
Milk.
Mr. B, oh Mr. B, how lovely are thy videos. Mr. B, oh Mr. B, have you ever been to Madridio? Your drones fly high in summertime. If you ever left, it would be bummer time. Mr. B, oh Mr. B, you're also known as DRONR. Yes, Mr. B, your work excites me. I just popped me a wheelie. What rhymes with DRONR? Nothing.
Oh, God.
There you go. There you go. Did you like that?
I love it.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite traditions in the history of life because your voice, the vibrato, the high notes, everything about it it's everything. That's what it is.
I second that.
Ah, shucks, you guys. Thanks. I appreciate that.
You should release a CD, like seriously. Like you should compile all the songs that you've done when I'm on the show and just like, hey guys, $2, here you go. Here's the songs. There's holiday theme to it now. You're just winning.
Thanks, man. It's great to have you on the show every single time. You brighten up the world. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon.
You.
You're gonna be you're gonna be at Spin Up 2019, are you?
100%. Wait, I have one other thing. Did you want to talk about that picture I sent you at all?
Nah.
All right.
Yes, of course I want to talk about the picture. Let me get the picture. I forget where the picture is. Oh, yes.
All
Yes.
right, while he's looking for the picture, let me
I
tell
got
the
it.
story.
Yeah, tell me this.
And this story, the reason I want to talk about this is because this is a really important thing that all professional drone pilots, hobbyists, everybody has to understand that, yes, drones are fantastic. Drones, the technology allows us to do things and be more comfortable with how they fly, how stable they are, how dependable they are. But at the same time, we need to remain vigilant and understand that these are floating liabilities. They can hurt you. They can hurt others. You don't always have 100% control, and Murphy's Law is real. Sometimes whatever can go wrong will. And this picture is the example of when that happened. As you can see, that is my Phantom 4 Obsidian. And I was flying for a client, and I was bringing it back in for a landing, and the battery on the drone decided that it was a good time for it to expand. Random picture. What is that? Okay.
I was trying to zoom in. Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, like the gimbal fell off and everything like that. The battery decided on the last part when I was coming back in, I was in a park flying there. They decided to expand, disconnect from the drone, and pop itself out of the body. So obviously at that point, that is a rock in the sky. Now you'll probably think a couple things if you were a pro drone pilot. You'll say, well, how many cycles were on the battery? Did you check the battery health before you flew? Was it properly attached to the drone? And who was flying? First of all, I wasn't flying. One of my pilots I worked with was flying. I did crash it. I'd like to point that out. His name is Wolfgang Weber. He's an amazing pilot.
I know
It
Wolfgang.
wasn't his fault, but he didn't know Wolfgang. We talked about that.
But you made him feel
Wolfgang-
guilty, though. You made him feel properly guilty.
1,000%.
Okay,
yes.
good.
Like, bro, who charged the battery? Who checked all those things? You did it. Who flew it? You did it. Forget the crash. But that is a warning, is that we actually did check the battery health. It had less than 30 cycles on it. I believe it had 27 cycles on this battery. So new battery, new blades, cute dog over here. And everything we did right. We did it by the book. Yet something still went wrong. And that's the reason why we have the laws of like not being able to fly over traffic or fly over people, because you never know what's going to happen. And in this instance, we just so happened to be flying in a very safe area where we crashed literally right into some grass. Nobody was around. It was fine. But that just goes to show you that you always have to be careful with drones and make sure that, it feels like it's safe. It seems like it's safe. It may be, but it doesn't mean that it is.
That's right. And you have to treat it like a gun. Even if it's not loaded, don't point it at anything you want to keep. It's just like that. If you have a drone in the sky, at any point, it can just drop out and fall on anyone or anything.
Yeah. Or it could just go in any direction it wants to. Because sometimes, as people who've been flying for years, like I have, like I know Chris has, and Ken, it's like drones sometimes have a mind of their own. And there's nothing you can do about that.
I've lost a few.
Yes.
Just.
And now,
I never saw him again. I mean, literally.
And now, if you don't mind, let's just go ahead and very briefly have a moment of introspection for the Obsidian.
My baby.
All right, then. Hey, thanks for being on the show there, Brennan.
Thanks. Last thing, super last thing is that DJI did agree that it was their fault, not ours. I got a brand new one for free. They fixed everything.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was going to ask you that.
The first good story I've heard.
Yes.
Now,
they printed it and they gave me a new one.
One quick question before I let you go.
What's up?
Is Buzzy the drone cringeworthy?
Whoa. Yeah, that looks like some kind of dental cartoon.
Can you play the video real quick? I don't think. Have you not seen this?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. The FAA has a drone character called Buzzy the drone. You haven't seen that? Okay.
It's the Smokey the Bear for drone pilots.
It is. And it is cringeworthy. It's meant for kids, and we did a whole thing on it earlier. Let me just go ahead and play this for you.
Brace yourself.
Here you go.
Buzzy the drone. Safety tips 1. When Buzzy goes out for a flight, the number 1 rule is keep Buzzy in sight. There are other tips for Buzzy and you, but top of the list is keep Buzzy in view. Learn about your new drone at FAA.gov/UAS. Fly safe.
You know, grammar aside, it's fly safely, kids. It does look like a flying tooth, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like the thing that they would teach us, like you need to brush your teeth, whatever. And they're like, this is your brushy the toothbrush. Kind of reminds me of something like that.
Nah,
So,
I think the FAA missed the mark on that.
is that the music for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Like
it.
the Ocean's 11 style music.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. On that thought, we appreciate you being on the show, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me as always.
Love
Good to
you.
see both
Mean
of you.
it. Big virtual man
Both
hug.
of
There we
you,
go.
get in here.
And you
Get
got to
in
do
here.
the pat. You got to do the pat. Because if you hug a dude and you don't do the pat in the back, then that's just a little weird, isn't it? All right. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Until next time, boo bye
All right,
to
so-
you. See ya. Oh, he's awesome. Love that guy.
You didn't button buy him.
I did.
Did you?
I
didn't
did.
hear
I
it.
really did. I did. I thought
Do
I
it
did.
post streamlessly.
Bye. Did I hang up on him? Yeah, no, he did.
I don't see him here.
Okay, good. All right, so couple more videos, and then we'll give this thing away. How you doing, Chris?
Ooh.
How you doing, Chris? You doing all right? Still awake? Still with us?
Doing solid. Doing solid.
Okay. So, would you like to see a Phantom 3 crash
Always.
from Denmark? By the way, in the chat, if you would, let us know if you've ordered the Osmo Pocket. Chris, have you ordered the Osmo Pocket?
I have not. People have this weird impression of me that I have money. I don't know why. But yeah, no, I have not ordered one.
I ordered one and just got a email yesterday saying it's been shipped.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody's going to get them at the same time because I have a few other friends that have gotten the same notice. But
Well, see, when I first saw a picture of it, I thought it was the same camera as the Mavic 2. And I got excited because I
Yeah.
thought, well, man, that's a really solid platform. But then I saw a picture with it in someone's hand, and I got really disappointed. So
yeah, I thought it was the same
Yeah.
camera as well. It was a lot smaller than I thought. Fly Natural, $3 super chat. B, you rock, man. Thank you.
man, I need to do something. I've got a gap in my teeth that I'm really self-conscious
Hold on,
about.
one more. VBS, $10 super chat. Add another 5 for the effort in your song. Thank you. And there's something wrong with your teeth, buddy?
You've got me up here full screen. I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
man,
You got to
my
do something about
chipped
that. Can you fix that?
Hang on.
Yeah, see if you can fix that. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's perfect. Man, that's beautiful.
I do feel more confident.
You know who you
this
look
way.
like when you do that?
Who's that?
Steve-O. You ever see Steve-O's fake teeth?
From Jackass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with those, man? What is the story with that?
I kid you not, one of my subscribers sent this to me. If you're watching, I would love
Why?
to know why.
There's no reason why along with it?
There was no message. I don't even know which subscriber it was. But, yeah, I'm not sure what you were trying to insinuate. But, yeah.
Okay.
I do feel good, though. I do appreciate that.
You look good. And, yeah, man. Looks like, wait, hold on. I got sound effect. There you go. You ready? Okay, go. Okay, so silly. You're looking fantastic. Now, the crash, I lost the video, so we'll get that next time.
What, my crash?
No, the crash video, I was gonna then we get everybody excited. I have a different video that I want to share. This is from Ron Burkett.
Okay.
And he has a new use for the drone. I'm gonna play this for you. And he sent me an email along with it. He says, "Hey Ken, huge fan here. I made this video this week and thought you might like to see it. It's a little different work with my trusty Phantom 3 Professional. I enjoy your videos and appreciate the interesting content you keep coming up with. Keep them coming." Ron Burkett from Trussville, Alabama. I used to live near Trussville. So anyway, here is Ron and his new use for his drone.
Yes. I love the production he's put into this.
Yeah.
Holy
Effective.
smokes.
Wonder how many batteries it would take to do a whole lawn.
Oh, and fill up the cul-de-sac? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Wonderful. Very good, Ron.
That's awesome.
That's great. Thank you for sending that in. I watched that and I thought to myself, man, that looks awfully familiar. And then I remembered, oh yeah.
I finally found a great use for the Show Me drone. There you go. There you go. That's the way. A little bit more over here.
Did they pay you extra money at work to blow the leaves off?
Yeah. Very useful drone. It's a little frustrating to set up your leaf blower, but once you figure out your leaf blower's firmware settings and know that the leaf blower's dongle doesn't work, then you can really have a lot of fun with your leaf blower.
Was that an awful drone? Was that drone?
Oh,
just
so
awful?
bad, so bad. And it's one of my better performing videos. In fact, I compared it against the Phantom 4, rather unfairly, I must say. I have to admit.
Yeah, I try to avoid that. I mean, I do it because it's the standard. Like, it's the DJI are so good. They really they've set the benchmark. But it's just everybody does it. They're like, how good is this compared to the Phantom? How good is this compared to the Mavic?
Right.
I don't want to do it, but you kind of have to because that's.
Well, I did. Right, I did mine because they're similar in size.
And color.
And color, yeah, they kind of look the same. And the camera on the Mi drone is wonderful. It's just the interface and the software is,
Yeah.
kind of poopy. But that aside, let's move on and not upset Mi drone fans. I got an email from, foreign name.
Come on now.
Oh, at least it doesn't have umlauts in it. Like Lowenbrow. Okay. Like,
Umlauts?
An umlaut is like a on top of a U or an O or whatever. Okay. My apologies to the entire nation that uses them. Hello, Mr. Ken Heron. Hope you were doing well and had a great weekend. I did, thank you. I am Karthik. I get Karthik sometimes too. If I'm reading in the car, I get a little Karthik. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It was on the nose.
I'm a graduate student of NYU pursuing robotics. I chose robotics because I have a passion for aerial robots. I am currently working on a drone project detecting power lines using sensors. I have seen your video on YouTube about the power line inspection. You have really provided great information in there. I need to make use of your video. May I have your permission so as to proceed with my academic work? Please let me know. Thank you. Regards, Karthik Rangarajan. Karthik. Anyway, so
I'm pretty sure you pronounce that perfectly.
yeah. Anyway, I gave him permission, and he came up with this algorithm for detection of power lines and videos. And here's what he came up with using my video for his graduate work. I did a
Wait,
power
you're
line.
helping people get doctorates now?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Well, you know how I roll. So that's my video
That's
on the left
sweet.
there, and I guess that's his algorithm on the right, kind of detecting which part of the video is the power line, and that's really cool.
Super cool. Congratulations to you both.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about helping students.
I'm proud to tell people I know you now.
I'm just glad that he asked for permission. You know, very often people won't. You know, it's very polite of him. So thank you very much.
I've filed a few claims.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People will tag me on Facebook like, hey, that looks like you in that video for that drone that's not yours.
Have you used the copyright tool?
No, I saw you uploaded that video, and I have not had a chance to watch it yet. It's been a real busy week, but I've filed claims and I've gotten them taken down, but it's a little bit of a tedious process. Like, you got to tag the original video and then, you know, tell YouTube like, hey, this is mine. Here's where they stole it from. But doing it through Facebook, I'm not sure how to do that. Is that what your video is about?
I do it through YouTube. YouTube has a new section where you can just, and then that's it. You just 2 clicks and
you can do Facebook. Like if it's on Facebook,
If it's
that's
on
where I
Facebook-
see mine.
Oh, well, if it's embedded through YouTube, if your video lives on YouTube, it doesn't matter where. I don't think
It's
so.
posted.
Yeah, if it's on their account, like if they suck your video down and post it
Right.
as their own, and then embed it on Facebook, and you ask YouTube, well, no, you can't have that. Then the link will be no more.
Right. Well, the issue that I'm having is where people are taking, like, they're doing a video like, hey, buy this drone that we just invented or whatever, and they're literally stealing clips from my YouTube videos and then injecting them into some sort of promotional thing for a drone. But, you know, and it'll be a video that I've done with the Spark or the Phantom or whatever, and the drone that they're selling is not even that drone, but they're using my stuff, and not just me, I mean other people. But they're putting all of that in, splicing that all together.
Well,
and I don't know how to.
That's what's
track
great
any of
about
that
it,
now.
because this tool that YouTube now has, and it'll be in your Creator Studio.
Okay.
It will show you what percentage of your video that this person used, and even if they use like 2%, it's gone.
Yeah.
I've used it a bunch. Anyway, Rick Legacy, Phantom 5 release. He's asking about the Phantom 5. Do you know anything about a Phantom 5? I heard rumors that it was going to be in this quarter before Christmas. Certainly, they would have released it by now if they were going to.
I don't. I did a video on what I want the Phantom 5 to be.
What do you
Posted
want
that
it to
up
be?
Surface. Interchangeable lenses. That's really, like, that's what I want.
Yes.
As a filmmaker, I want interchangeable lenses on something that doesn't take up a foot locker.
What about raisable legs?
Yeah, that's a good one. I hadn't put any thought into that, but that's pretty good.
You know, I dated a girl who had raisable legs. Hey, come on now. Sorry, I had to.
We're
I'm
no
out.
longer a family
Hey,
show, everybody.
Hey, you interpret it how you want to. This is still a family show. And I've seen analytics. It's pretty much all dudes except for 2 ladies. Ladies, if you're in the chat, say I'm a lady. 2 of them, guaranteed. Hey, let's give away a prize. You want to do that?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, we're giving away more junk.
And the junk for today is not junk at all. It is the Freewell compact carry case for DJI Mavic 2 Pro Zoom. All right, either one. Look at that. And here is Chris to model it for you. There you go.
Wait.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta give you model music. Okay, here you go.
Oh, wait, start over. Wait, this is runway music.
Yeah. And you gotta do what's that face? Blue steel. Here we have the Freewell for Mavic Pro and Zoom. It's for you. It look good. It's just you throw it over shoulder and then you go to work. Isn't that what they do? And they come down in like 3-inch heels or something. Anyway, you can win this. It's awesome. You can put your drone in it, or I believe it'll fit a couple of beers. Cool. So here's how we're going to play. The question is, on the Freewell Gears website listing for this item, what is the next line in this description? The first person to copy and paste it into the chat will win. So I'm looking for the one after water-resistant design with zipper system for easy access. Speaking of zipper system for easy access, come on. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
I gotta stop.
You just keep lobbing them up and you're knocking them out of the
Knocking them out. All right. So
All right, I'm looking in the chats. I'm looking in the chats.
Yeah. So once again, I'll repeat it. Question is, on the Freewell Gears website listing for this item, what is the next line in this description? First person to copy and paste it in its entirety will win. And now, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Jimmy's still got this.
How do ghosts fly?
How?
On Spirit Airlines.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
Okay, sorry, I'm reading the chats.
Yeah. Alexa, tell me another joke.
Jimmy Fallon, take it away.
What did the grammatically correct yodeler say?
What?
Yodel-a-hee-hoom.
Oh, gee whiz. By the way, Michael W. Blade, it's not blubby da blub. That's not the right answer. Oh, okay. So we're looking for, I think we have a winner. Is it I Am Wedge?
No, it is Jason's RC Reviews.
Jason's RC Reviews? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and remember,
I don't want to say out loud what it is unless you're really ready to say.
Well, remember,
The decision of the judge is final, unless we change our mind.
that's right. So, Chris,
Sir.
boom, there's the answer. Is it correct? Who got it first?
Stylish and compact design for easier portability. Jason's RC Reviews is the first person that I see. Yeah.
All right, wonderful. That's so great. Woohoo! Congratulations, you just won this beer cooler. And
I know that if I'm wrong, the internet will correct me. So
yeah, I'll go back and double check.
that's the great thing about YouTube. It really boosts your self-esteem.
It does, yes. Oz by Drone says it's confirmed, and if Greg says it's true, then by God, it's
Greg.
true. Yes. All right, so I guess we should probably go ahead and do the viewer video of the week, eh?
Hey.
Unless I had
Is it
something
mine?
else.
Is it mine? Is it my video?
It's not yours. Let's see. I thought I had something else. No, we did that. Oh yes. Richard Eccles. I meant to play this last week. This is just some video that he shot in the UK. I apologize to Richard. You sent this in a while ago. I'm going to go ahead and share this right now. It's beautiful stuff. Very well done. Here it is. Enjoy. From Richard Eccles. What's your favorite type of video to shoot, Chris? Is it reviews? Is it just beautiful stuff? I like going to interesting places and meeting people and doing that kind of video.
Yes, honestly, I like when I have this is going to sound dumb, but like it's telling a story.
Yes, absolutely. People love to hear stories. I've got one coming up about Tennessee's largest sculpture, and me and Mel, 400 AGL, and Brian, we went there and we filmed.
You mean 400 AGL?
Yeah, 400 AGL. Yeah, right there, baby. He's wearing the hat. Can't show it now. I don't want to interrupt this video, but he's wearing it.
I'm digging
Anyway,
the music.
Went back to Mind Field in Brownsville, Tennessee, and you'll see that here in the next few days.
Did you say a minefield?
Mind Field is the name of the statue, the sculpture.
Okay, where is this? Copenhagen?
This video? This is in the UK.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is good stuff. They've got really old things to film over there.
We don't know what old is here in the States.
No, we don't.
You know? We're like, oh, look, this building's 85 years old.
Right.
What a landmark.
Right, yeah. Film something with a comma in the age.
I know. I mean, my one of my best friends is from London, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my apartment's 600 years old."
That's crazy, and it's still standing.
There's like 80 people have lived in your apartment before you.
Yeah, I mean, talk about ghosts. There's a whole host of them in there. All right, so it's time for the viewer video of the week, and this is from Bryce Davey.
Okay.
Bryce says, "Hey Ken, here is my first go at a cinematic drone video shot on the Mavic Pro. It was taken in Outer Banks, North Carolina at Whalehead in historic Corolla. I would love for you to play this on TNL, and I'm open to critique and suggestions on any part of the video. I especially enjoy your videos where you share some history with beautiful drone shots, so I've included some history for you, and I will read that history as I play the video. Enjoy this." Bryce Davey. Set on 39 pristine acres along the Churratuck Sound in historic Corolla, the Whalehead is a beautifully restored 1920s era Art Nouveau style mansion listed on the National Register of Historic Places. With its bold yellow paint, copper roof, and mahogany doors, the Whalehead invites you to explore a fascinating period in Outer Banks history. Nearly every inch of the home has been carefully restored to the way it looked when Edward Collings Knight Jr. and his wife Marie Louise first opened the doors as a lavish hunting retreat in 1925. I love places on the water.
Oh, you just can't beat that.
What's your favorite coast?
California coast.
Is it?
There's just so much diversity there. It's just hard to beat.
You're talking about the people?
No, the landscape.
No. Well, you know, you'll be surprised as to my favorite coast. I have a very specific coast. It's where I grew up and spent summers. Now, some people might say,
east?
I summered there, but summered is not a verb. But no, Ocean
It is
City.
depending on your tax bracket.
That's true. Yes, me and Chauncey summered there. Very often we'd winter in the Bahamas. But yeah, Ocean City, New Jersey, baby.
See, I really have spent so little time on the East Coast.
Yeah, if you can get past the smell and the needles on the beach, man, it's a beautiful place. Just kidding. Beautiful shots here from Bryce Davey. Thank you so very much, sir. And
So
my
that
camera
was
has
his first attempt at doing something cinematic?
Yeah, that was his first attempt. And
Well
my camera
done, sir.
My camera has overheated.
You're gonna mime your way through.
Yeah, no.
Go back to your radio roots.
I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna turn it back on again. It's always something, isn't it? There we go. Let's see. I'll hit that.
I usually have to open the battery tray
There we go.
on my Sony to keep it from overheating.
Yeah, you know, I have a $1,500 webcam. You know, it's not meant to be on for this long. The shell must be really hot. Hey. So, Chris, do you have another minute or two?
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to try two things. One,
Yeah.
I would like to do a random guest of the week and just have whoever wants to be Skyped in, go ahead and shoot your Skype name in the chat. Yes.
Were we supposed to do constructive criticism on that video?
Yes, we'll do that in a second. But first, we're gonna talk. That's a whole separate thing.
Gun me.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. Be thinking about what video you'd like to share, and you go ahead and send that now too as well. Send your Skype
You're talking
name.
about me?
No, not you. People, the other people, the audience.
It was unclear.
The other people. You, as in you, the audience. If you would like a video,
You're in my ears, okay?
If you would like a video critique, go ahead and send a super chat link. Could be $1, whatever you think's fair.
Or made out in my name, whatever.
$100, whatever. Hey, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Honey, I got an anniversary coming up, guys.
And we'll do two of them. Two of them. That's all we have time for, because Chris he's got to get to bed.
I'm giving away $150,000 tomorrow, guys.
Oh yeah, what's up with that? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I can talk
Oh my
about
God,
it.
$25, 400 AGL. Thank you so much, Ken. Here's the link for my video. Where's the link? Oh, there it is. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, I'm running social media for this company right now, kind of seasonally, and they make a ton of money, and they're giving away $150,000 to local charities. And I've been running the whole thing, getting all the voting and all of the marketing and everything together, and it's just been 3 months that has eaten up so much of my time. But tomorrow's the day. But yeah, I told Ken that I've got to get off of here because still got tons of paperwork I got to fill out and everything.
I think I just ruined everything. I don't know what I clicked on the link and it brought something up, and I don't know how to get back to wherever the hell I was. I clicked on Mel's link.
We're still on.
No, I know we're still on. But notice how the chat stopped?
Oh no.
Yeah. Now Mel, you didn't kill the chat.
Wait.
I did.
It's still going.
Is the chat still going? It's not still going up here.
Oh yeah, that's delayed. No, it's there, right?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know how to go back to. Oh my gosh. See. Oh well. Hey. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. Yes. Okay, we're back.
Okay. We're back.
We're back. Ha ha. Okay, I got I am Wedge. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over to here so you can see the back of my head and see what I'm dealing with over here.
Man, you've got so much hair.
I know. Isn't it fantastic?
I'm envious.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my desktop over here. Then I'm going to change the source on C to Tarzan.
Shining C.
Tarzan. What is it?
That's me.
Yeah. Where the heck is it? This is where the show just falls apart. Thanks for hanging out. Where's your username? Good Lord.
I'm me Tarzan.
Where is it? Do you
Did
see
you change it to my real name? I can't see what you're pointing at there.
Oh, my old eyes. Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. All right, so then you're in there. Okay, now if I go to the interwebs and we go here, and then I right click and paste and go, we should bring up Mel's video. Yeah, Mel's video. Let's see.
Is this pre-screened?
Nope. All right. Are you seeing Mel's video?
I am seeing it.
Okay. So far, nothing.
Wait, I think is that music?
Okay,
coming
there we
from
go.
this
There we
video?
go.
There we go. Okay.
All right. All right. So how long is this? Oh, it's only 17 minutes long. All right. So I like the music. It's cool. We're seeing a bunch of rocks.
I love low flying. Low flying's my favorite.
Oh,
Mel.
okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's about to get real, guys.
Yeah. By the way, one more. I'll be doing one more, maybe another one. If you wanna show your video on here, just go ahead and super chat your link.
Playing chicken with a train. I love it.
I love trains. Don't you love trains?
I do. I've got a really awesome train set. I don't remember what scale it is.
Here's where it gets hinky. When you go over top the train, especially if you're facing that way and you don't know if there's a large car coming up behind you. You see? That gets me a little scared because you're going to go doink, man. And then you're going to take a ride and you're never going to see your drone again. Okay, there we go.
Oh, land in one of those, Mel. Come on.
Yeah, land and then take off again. It'll be fine. So thoughts? What do you think there, Chris?
I like it.
It's a great subject matter. I mean, any kind of train thing is great. Oh, there we go.
I love tracking. I love tracking in general. Yeah. By that, I mean, following a subject. I love that.
Yeah. Wonderful.
And nice.
Oh, we got a little bit more.
Pan down. Oh, pan up. Love reveals. Reveals are my favorite.
You know what? I also like trailer parks. I'm a trailer park fan.
That's a nice trailer park.
That's a good one. Thank you for watching. You are welcome. And now we'll come back over here, and we'll go here.
Somebody else sent you a link, I think.
Okay, did they? How was that? Was that entertaining?
That was good.
Okay, good. Because I don't want it to be unentertaining, if that's a word. So let's go ahead and...
I am Wedge, I think, sent you a link.
He did? All right, now I can't do too many of these, but thank you so much. All right. See, you're sending the super chats, but can you not put a link in the super chat? I think you can. Put your link within the message of the super chat. Otherwise, I get confused.
Look at I am Wedge. He sent you a $30 super chat with a link right under it.
Okay. Copy link. This is I am the Wedge. And let's see if I can do this. I paste it and then Here we are. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're going to want to see this. This is cool. This is I Am Wedge at his crane. So let me bring us back into the world of the. There we go.
So much is happening.
Yeah, it really is. All right. So can you see that? Can you see? Because I can't.
Yes, I got it.
All right, here we go. This is I Am Wedge. And you can see you here, right? You can see this as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put that out of the way.
Get me out of there.
I'll get you out of there. Okay, I'll put you down here. Okay. Well, maybe I'll put you maybe over there.
Is I Am Wedge a crane?
Hey, you know what? I Am Wedge.
Is he lifting me?
He's lifting you up. Look at that. Hold on. There you go. He's lifting you up. Where is he putting you? I'm ruining his video. Okay.
I know.
I'll put you over here. Sorry, Doug. All right. So this is, I'm guessing, in Minnesota.
Building a hotel.
He lives in Minnesota. If I was a crane operator, I wouldn't want a glass ceiling. Would you? I would want like steel bars.
If I was gonna kill someone.
Yeah.
Or not kill someone.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Look at all those controls he's got to operate.
Ugh.
I'm going to use you as a cursor. Can you see my cursor, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, you can.
So
You can see my. Okay.
But I mean, you're full screen. If people are watching on their phones, they might not be able to.
All right, I'm going to use you as a cursor.
Okay.
Okay. So right here
Do
by
we need to point?
Yes, point that way. By his hand. I wonder what. Now point to your left. Point to your left. There you go. Okay, this right here. What is that? What is that? A level? What is that thing? And does this honk? Hey, Chris, honk that horn.
Nothing.
Hold on, I can do it.
It's not connected.
No, we can do it. Hold on. I got a car. Wait, no, I thought I had a car horn. Anyway. So I guess they're building something here. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. And
I'm
see.
guessing that's either a fuel gauge, a compass.
Hey, at least he's got a. Bring your finger back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. At least he's got a fan.
Oh yeah, facing up.
Yeah. Well, it's.
Looks like he's building a hotel.
It's snowy. Yeah. That's cool. And let's see. Does it have no explosions at the end? So I guess that's it for there. Awesome.
He said it's a bubble level.
Awesome. Thank you so much, I Am Wedge. Appreciate that.
That was cool.
All right. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
Who else we got in here?
You pick.
see.
I just don't know. People aren't. Who's Drone Crush? Did Drone Crush?
How about Sky
include
Story Studios got a link there with a super chat?
Sky Story. Well, Drone Crush gave a pretty good super chat, $40, but I don't see a link. I'll try this.
Drone Crush.
I'm gonna try this.
Okay, I see that one.
Yeah, but it's not a proper link. You see what I mean?
I don't even see a link.
Yeah, he did a subsequent. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Drone Crush, if you'll put just the link, that'd be great. All right, you pick. What's the next one?
The other one I see is Sky Story Studio. Put a link there.
It's not working. My link is below Bermuda video. Sky Story. Okay, so I'm going to copy that.
You see it?
Yep. I hope this is still interesting to people.
I'm entertained, but
and make sure that you in the chat you can critique as well. And now
that's that's one of my favorite things about the drone community, particularly the YouTube drone community, is that it's so much of everybody growing together.
It really is.
I'm gonna get all sentimental and emotional, but it is. It's a really cool, tight-knit community.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Scott.
There we go. Now, hey, when the I Am Wedge, was that full screen? Because I don't think I did the full screen. This is full screen, right?
This is I Am Wedge was not full screen.
I apologize for that. But anyway, here we go. And this is from Sky Story Studio. I like that. When the music kicks in, the video speeds up. Wow, where is this? Bermuda. The only time I ever left the United States was to go to Bermuda. And I went to a place called Horseshoe Beach when I was 17 years old. And I got the worst sunburn ever. And we took a cruise ship. And on the way home, I thought, I'll take a shower. Maybe I'll feel better. Well, I didn't know that the shower on a cruise ship at that time was salt water. and I wanted to kill myself. Wow, look at that. Beautiful
Nice.
stuff.
I love it.
Any advice here? I'm just going to go ahead and back this up because I do have a little bit of advice here. Chris, you want to explain the 3/4 rule?
I can try.
Go ahead.
The rule of thirds.
Rule of thirds, yeah.
Rule of thirds. Basically, if you divide your shot up into grids of threes this way, threes this way, you want the focus of your shot to be on one of those thirds because your eye is naturally sort of drawn there, and it's been proven scientifically to be more aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, and I'll just go back to this. Where was it? Right here. Now you're focusing on the water a little bit much, but again, this is constructive criticism. You want to have a little bit of the sky in there as well. Would you agree, sir?
Yes, I would agree with that. I'd sorry, it went away before I could really look at that.
Yeah.
I do like. I mean, sometimes there's a great need, to depending on what your purpose is. But I do like having the sky, the horizon as a reference for a lot of my shots.
Yeah. Very good. All right. So Robert Stanton, did he have a link?
Oh, I did. I stopped looking at the chat.
Maybe we'll have to rethink
Dennis
this.
Lovelady just said in the comments, unless you've got a blue wrench, you cannot post a link.
I thought that if you did, that's why I asked for super chats. If you do a super chat, you can put a link, right?
I'm poor. I don't
might
super
have
chat
to
all the
rethink
time.
this. But thank you everybody for the super chats. I'm sorry if it didn't work out. One more. Chris, you pick. Robert Stanton.
I Am Wedge posted one from Drone Crush. Do you see that one? It's one of the.
Oh, he's helping us with somebody else's?
I think so.
Oh,
Him
Robert
and
Stanton.
Osby
Oh, I
Jones
see.
doing that.
I see. Okay, yes. Robert Stanton. He'll be the last one. Copy link location. Thank you, Greg. That really helps a lot. So yes, I'm going to go back to that screen so you can see it. That's my interface, by the way. So we're going to log out and then paste and go. This is Robert Stanton. Cranberry harvest. Oh, neat.
Cranberries?
Yeah.
What?
I think the video's getting bogged down. Haha, get it? Because the cranberry bog. Okay. That's my only cranberry joke. Yeah.
It's a thin market.
Have you ever seen a cranberry bog? I haven't. Isn't that neat? Look at that.
Wow.
It very important to everybody is subject matter. If you find a place like this, it really doesn't matter where you're pointing the camera, the rule of thirds or anything. I mean, you just point it at the cranberries and you're going to get good stuff.
Well, what's killer in this shot is the red, green, blues.
Yes.
It's popping so hard. The greens are so awesome. The reds are amazing. The blues, I love it.
The contrast. I would say maybe, this video is only a minute long. I'm going to back it up. I want to see that again. It's only a minute long. Maybe slow down some of your shots.
Yeah.
Some of your
slow
turns.
down. Maybe go a little bit wider.
Yeah, and some of your turns are a little distracting, especially for the time that you leave it on the screen. Like this, I could watch that for about an hour.
Yeah, one of the things, I may put it in the edit for my video for tomorrow, but establishing shots are huge.
Yes,
typically, start off really wide and establish the scene. Where are we? What are we looking at? And punch in and then go into your tight action. Right. For this, for example, maybe start at a little bit higher, a little bit wider to sort of set up where we are and what's really going on. Kind of the whole scene, and then show us the detail of each individual.
Yes, exactly, because you can see that it's pretty much out in the middle of what essentially is nowhere. And if you show all this red and green in the middle of all this brown, everything.
Yeah. And then bring us into the action with it.
Yes. Very good. That is great. Thank you so much. And that was from Robert Stanton.
And I meant to say too, I love the colors on that Bermuda footage as well. That was gorgeous.
Good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Well, so is that something that you think we'd want to do again sometime?
Yeah, if we can sort out sort of the link sharing issue here.
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody gets a fair shot. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, you got a lot of wrenches in there, but still.
I'm sure Greg will help me figure this out. This is a good idea. So thanks everybody for participating today. Thank you, Chris, so much for filling in for Dana. I talked with Dana. Dana, if this is your first time watching, our usual host here is Dana Williams.
Not me.
Is not him. But you're a good fill-in, man.
Thanks,
a good
bud.
fill-in. So
wait, you're on this side.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. So Dana will be back. He's doing a Christmas tour in Nashville with his band. He's the bass player for Diamond Rio, and he's doing a Christmas tour.
Is he being famous?
He is. And so it's about time to say a goodbye.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
Thank you so much to everybody who's been on, Chris. I appreciate you. Love you. Mean it. Jeff,
you too, buddy.
Jeff Sills for the news. He works so hard at that. Go to Drone Book.
And kills it every week.
And check out the news that you didn't see. He is a very hardworking dude. And thank you to Brennan B from DRONR. There's links to everything in the description. And Greg Cooner, one of my trusted producers, asked me to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rolling on the GoPro.
Okay.
Because very often, what happens in this show is that right when I'm about to wrap it up and say everything's great and buy and all that stuff, I hit the button and then Wirecast crashes. So what I'm going to do...
Really?
Yeah. And it crashed in the beginning. Hopefully, when you see this stream again later, YouTube has figured out how to tie in the live chat, because sometimes when it crashes, the live chat just goes through out into the ether, never to be seen again. So Greg asked me to, I'm not going to screen record. I'm going to record it with my GoPro. So,
Oz by Drone is who he's referring to.
Oz by Drone, yes, Greg. And so I'm going to record the crash. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I never need to use this footage. So we're gonna go ahead and we did the Raz. I may need a Raz injection later, but again, if you want, if you want to send me something, any kind of video for viewer video of the week or anything interesting, kenheronupload@gmail.com. If you want to send me candy from far off lands, you can send it to Ken Heron, 215 Baker Road, Huntington, Tennessee, 38344. If you just want me send me a card, and oh my goodness, I totally forgotten. Somebody sent me a card.
Oh.
Just real quick. I apologize. It's a Christmas card. Peace on Earth. And this is wishing you happy holidays and a wonderful new year from our little Peace on Earth. Chad, Susan, Amelia, Seth, and Coco, I guess.
Wait, is there pictures?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is
Should we show that?
the Cermick family. Chad Cermick.
Man.
Yeah, he sent me a card. Isn't that great? And I got a letter very quickly from John Taylor. Thanks to Kelly, I'm sure you helped out the Spin Up Together. The speakers were outstanding. This was such a professional event, the best I've ever seen. I really enjoyed the Bad to the Bone presentation. I just posted a video of some of the video I took at Spin Up. You can check it out on my channel. I thought you might enjoy this Drone Shots from Above calendar for Christmas. I've always sent out calendars to family and friends. Thanks for all your YouTube presentation you have done over the years. I've learned so much from your clips. Thanks again. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Don Taylor. And he sent me this calendar. I'll flip through this really quickly here.
Your subscribers send you cards and calendars. Mine send me dentures. I think we're appealing to different facets of the American population.
And I've been to some of these places. I have not been there. This is in Nashville. I've been there. That's
Nashville?
Yep, that's the Parthenon replica. It's a real full-size replica of the Parthenon. And that is in
Australia.
Sydney, yeah. I've been there. That's where is that, Texas? Where is that? That's
hey, have we done viewer video of the week?
Little Rock. Yes, we have.
Okay.
That's in Little Rock. Wait, you want to see it again? There's buildings like this all over West Tennessee. I haven't been there.
Capital?
Yeah. Have you been to any of these places?
Where's that? Hogwarts?
That is Hogwarts. And I was gonna say a joke. I'm not gonna. You can just think of it, and that's what it was gonna be. That is a great shot right there. It's one of my favorites. And of course, or like that, a cute little island. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
that's
John
awesome.
Taylor. Appreciate it. Okay, you ready to crash? Let's crash together, shall we? Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time.
And bye.
Okay, now.
Now hit the little doohickey
Do
and
the
the what's
thing.
floppy.
What's a floppy?
And be sure that you switch off the thingama what's it.
Yeah, well, we got to give him one. We got to give him that. Got to give him one of those. Now, here's where it falls apart when I hit the spinny thing. Spinny! That's still working. All right. And then the outro. Bye, everybody. Fingers crossed.
Are we off?
I think it crashed. It crashed. It did.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did. It totally crashed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, there you go.
Sure
Thanks,
did. I'm
Wirecast.
watching the stream.
Thanks, Wirecast. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to try to tie up
Good
loose
for
ends.
nothing.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
All right, man. We'll talk
All
later.
right, see you. Bye. Thanks.
See ya.
Yeah, it crashed. Let's try this again. Bye.
enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. The killer like a processed meat. Say I enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. And you give your family a treat. Establish nutrition to help them grow. And it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky. A tail like a processed meat. Yeah. That was so funny.